it does come off really funny because it's just like, hold on, wait, then it's like stalker phase, you know? But then it's like, don't you want it? Oh my god, that is in the put popping. Ah, fuck, you dirty. I know. I said it. I said it. I fucking said it. Oh, wait. You make a point. What? Damn it. But yeah, so it's just shit like this. Where I'm just like, I think it's pretty cool, but obviously not that high all the time. But it literally also doesn't really fucking matter. Clearly, um, yeah, it's just like for the like the poof effect. But that was the reason I was saying it. I was just like, even then, do you really want to do it? Exactly, it makes sense because then you can just wait for me. We get more time together. Great. I know, fucking bitch. I don't know what it is. Fuck. Yeah, it's because of your face, and in reality, your eyes. So, yeah, pretty much. If I don't treat you the way that you are, you'll actually start to like lose confidence because it's not really confidence; it's more so the experience. Yeah, you start to forget the person that you are and were. So that's the reason I have to look at you and look at myself in you just for it to be like a lot better. Yeah. And then it was also the reason that like as I look at myself through you, I get a clearer view. But literally, it's that's the reason I was saying boys look better than girls, but girls are built better. Because especially now from this perspective, literally I can only see boys. But that's the reason I said they were all just aliens to begin with. So it's just more so like it'd be easier if I could sit here and then kind of do that. But it's just like you kind of get like type pretty. But it's just more so the fact that there's layers. So it's only realistically like it's like layers. Can you grasp that? That was the reason I was saying. Cause I was just like, you don't own it. Cause my thing is you're type doing it before. Yeah, you exactly. So it's just like you have to only do what you were doing the first time. It's always the better thing, always the better thing, because then it's just like, well, realistically, what's the bigger thing? Is it that you don't have the perception, or that I want more of you and you know that you want to give it to me? And how abusive is that, you know? Exactly. I mean my whole point. It's more so a vibe. So like that was my point because like it was just like people got the things that they got from me, and that was it. They only actually stayed around because they felt like something's not right. So that was my point. Because it's just like it really doesn't get no better than this, especially if you can read. Because if you can't read, you start running out of fluid and ink, and that starts to change. That's the reason they try to come to me and see me in person. The whole thing is if I see you in person, it instantly makes it that much worse. Because like I can read, and that was the main reason I sent you all to begin with. But everybody gets sent off. Ish. Everything is a better way to say it. It was just the fact that like you have to get sent off to be me. Yeah, I was even I was saying it's not that I can't. It's just that like it literally comes off the top of the dome. So there'd be some shit you guys have in your universe, and I'm just saying I'm like that concept is not here. I did just be like talking the moment that you ask, and now do I seem like the fucking smartest or dumbest person on the fucking planet? That's the reason I say it. That's the reason I was just like sometimes like you get hit with shit that you don't really deserve. that was the reason that like it's kind of bad, but I would say something like, "Why I would think you're ugly and that your face is beat or your feet is faced," because the thing was not everybody can see, and I can tell that you're confused about the scent and the smell. Yeah, it's more so that's what your pussy smells like, but it's hormones. Yes. So pretty much, if you want it to be better and feel better, go in that field, learn terminology, and then it will start to like put off better information for you to read. And my point is, I do read the information, and that's the reason I just keep going with it. I will dead eyes just read the hair like straight hormones. That's the reason I can say I do like when it's sticky, because it's just pumped up. Sit, you're like, I don't care, because it's like, can you read it or not? And that was also my point. Because not that I can't, but also it's points like that that like it'll be like a weak point in a place that wasn't too stable to begin with. Yeah. So it's just like that's the reason I be having them like private study rooms. But it's how deep you go, which is also the reason I say it, because I try not to treat you like shit, especially because I'm just like I genuinely have a past relationship with you. So yeah, it's just kind of like let you go so you can come back. But that's why I don't like it, 'cause I think it's weird. I think it's gay. So I'm just like, why do I want myself so damn bad? And that's the whole reason you can't be here. And that's the reason sometimes it's just like the farther the better. But you can literally come close, but it's only realistically if society allows us to. That was the reason I said this stuff I say about slice of life. People genuinely have to be overpowered as hell to get there. Because it's not like you're not. It's not like you're not. Literally, there's different methods. Because can everyone still see you? So, how close and how far are you? I like that answer way better. I'm just hitting you literally dumb, fucking stupid hard because you make me worried that I care to admit. But that's also because my language barrier is broken. But also it's because I always know I just have to see you more often. It's literally just the fact that sometimes I go back to my own damn words. Because, like, yeah, I get to that point. I get to that point where it's just like, and then you come and you do that, but then it's like, it's different. The reason I always say it could be different. But I also say it could also be super similar. But you just have to put all the pieces together. Because it'd be like, she did this, and then poof, for these many, and then bam. And that's just literally the way it would go if it had to be one specific long ass terrible movie. Which is why I say it should be fun. It's just scary. Very scary. But yeah. It's like, right? Because then like stardom! Obviously. That's the reason I say I'm like, it's cool because like you pull out those. I just be like, those are actually stupid funny. Especially like in the fucking moment. Yeah, cause like in the moment I'd be like, yo, cause I can see you doing it and like you'd cry and it's just like you're laughing though. Because you're going back, you're crying. It's just like, yeah. And it's just like, it wasn't that difficult to see yourself, was it? That's the reason I say it. I say it. I'd be like, it's not that bad. It's also not that good. That's the reason it's just like, you're addicted to the other ones better, don't you? But it's not as fun, is it? Because it's just like, I just wake up and you're just like, stuck. Stuck with it. It's just, shit don't change. Shit don't change. Like the fuck. And so, it's just like, I damn near wish I had this here, bitch. What the fuck was just damn? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, exactly. The point don't move. So it's just like here, it's just like, oh, damn. But it's like that. It was like that. That's the reason I was saying. That was like my point when I said like, you're positive I told you first. I mean, there was no reason, but my whole point was, it wasn't that I pulled you first. It was that I threw you the farthest, and you stuck with it. That was the reason I said it, because there was technically a different point. So yeah, that was my entire reason. That's the reason I was just like, because I don't think I actually pulled you first. But I do think, yeah, no, I just know I threw you the farthest. And that's just, yeah. And that's all I really needed to know, to be honest. But that's the reason it makes me sad, because I hate when you do that. Because then you hit me wild hard, like you're an actual fucking nigga, and I'm just like, alright, could you please sit that fuck down, please? Because then you'd be like, oh my gosh, is he gonna care? No. I just do care, because, like, I think it's stupid that you would. But it isn't, because, yes. Yes, it'd be like that. Yes. 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 Because there's a way and method, once you have the mindset, yes, it pulls you closer. Because it's just like, yes. Because it'll be shit like that where it's just like it becomes cooler. So it's just like an understanding that it's just cool. Because like it makes more sense on why we are the people that we are. Exactly, and it's just like everybody else shouldn't feel bad for who they are. But it's just like that's the reason it's just like I always say shit like that, but nobody wants to fucking do it. Exactly. Because that's the reason I say it was void. They have to go down first. Guys be like, they make such a big issue. And literally, I promise you, it's dead asses for me to get there and lightly cook the shit out of all of them. They just want the ability to fucking say they were there. So don't even consider them. Yeah, it's just like literally cut that shit off immediately. It's not needed. It's not needed. At David Goggins, it's just not needed. I say shit so often. So it's just like it's a very bad and very simple system. Yeah, and that's the reason I said like you may not even like it. Yeah, because you fall in love with things like that. Well, I didn't know your true opinion. But yeah, it's just like I feel like you shouldn't have to work that hard. That's the reason I say it. But like, as the reason I said you're gonna like it because I'm not have to pull yourself back. Like, fuck. That's the reason I said you're gonna like it. That's the reason I'm like, shit, maniac. Oh my god. She's like, like you gotta have to. You gotta have to. That shit is so funny. You know, like, you see a He's like, God, I'm a drag around. I'm saying, like you'll start to see like everything gets stupid, dumb, funny, because it always does. My issue though is that you can always stay. And that was the reason I was saying it, but that's also the reason I said it's like weird because sometimes you'll see yourself, but you'll think it's yourself. It's just someone else that close to you. That was the reason I said like my love story with Yamada. And I kind of like tried to play your role because you're just like you're. It's not that you're wild close to me yourself. You're wild attracted to me. So yeah, and that's just naturally you're just attracted to me. So like literally, that's the reason I say it. I'll start us off with dead ass, just our personality types, and you won't leave. That's the reason I said it. Like you'll actually play king of the castle on me, because you literally just hover my entire personality. And that's why I said it's weird, but that's how close you get. Because you don't actually break the boundary. And that's the reason I said it was weird. Yeah, and that was the reason I said, like, it just makes me want you more. Realistically, it just makes me want you more often. So it's just like, and so that's just, sometimes it's not fair. Because then we both tend to act on it. But my whole issue was not the issue, but like, it's kind of one of the things I was like kind of mad about, but you were just good at it in your own right. But yeah, it's like everybody else, they'll just violate me. Literally. Like, you don't really do it, but like, they actually go out of their way to just because I told them to. And they were just like, alright. But not because I told them to and I forced them, but I told them to and they trusted me. And my power plus their trust carried the entire way. And they did never need anything ever from me ever again. You don't need to trust me. Because you already have, so it doesn't matter. You don't need it, but you got it. My whole thing is, I don't trust nobody. So I throw you all the way the fuck across the room because you can't read. So why the fuck would I trust you? Literally. There's no point! I don't trust anybody! Literally. So, yeah. But yeah, so it's just like, the thing is that like, well, yeah, 'cause I wanted to go and talk about the house to kind of like put that into perspective for you. That was the reason I said it is bad though, because as a Chinese, you have better odds, which is the reason, yes, but you are still not that strong. You would have to be that type of strong. And that's the reason I say it, because that's the place that you go to win your battle, not the other places. Because those, they're not like that. Yes, literal lessons. They're how-to guides. That's the reason I say, don't touch them. Perfect. God, Angel, please. They're literally some of the fucking best ones. They will literally sit there like this. Yes, because yes, it boosts their credibility. Which is the reason I said you're like wild, like a wild when you are. Yeah, because it's just like you could just do that and it just helps. That's the reason I say it'll literally just be like start top of fucking line. It's just the fact that you just have to accept like it's just specific line. And that's the reason I say I hate it, because it just kind of it dumbs it down. Yeah, that was the only reason I was saying it, because like literally it was just like I want to meet you where you're at. So what is wrong with me? Self, obviously. No disrespect. I just use it. Unfortunately, fucking more. I need most security. Oh my god! I dare you! Fucking do it again, bitch! There's no security. What you be like? I'm supposed to be like, fuck! I know. I'll be like, hope he falls. Fuck! No! This is the reason I said, like, in that place, you would love. You would love yourself. You would. You would. Can't say you won't. You can't say you won't. And I was just like trying to tell people, just be alien. Just be alien. And that was the reason I was saying, you know there's something wrong when they alienate themselves. Or the time. I'm like, they did, huh? They alienated themselves. I was like, oh, okay. Obviously, Dominic can talk to me. Yeah, because Dominic will use specific, like, verbiage. Dominic doesn't need to be like, supercalifragisticexpialidocious. No, he doesn't have to. But Dominic knows what the fuck he's doing. And it's like, I don't have to know what Dominic's doing. Dominic just hits me so hard that I'm just like, oh! Okay, hold on. Because that was the main... Fuck! It should have been. It should have been. But, like, literally, they can't fucking speak the language. That was the reason he said it. I was just like, yeah, pretty much he gives me my own job task. And like, I call it a job task because one, Job, biblical terms, yes. But because Dominic's Dominic, and I'll just literally take it as a job. I'm not gonna lie. Dominic just looks at me wild stupid when I bitch up to him. That's it. Because he's just like if I've known that you were on the way, or just a nigga like you in general, like, please, do you know what I would have done? You know what I mean? But like, at the same time, yeah, it's just because in my heart I wouldn't have done it. Which is weird. Not weird, but it's enough for me. And that's a good live demonstration on the reasons I like you and allow you to continuously do the things that you do. And more. Because technically I will cuck it off of you, regardless of whether or not you truthfully do it. Which is why I say it's kind of bad, but I wouldn't really give a fuck. I don't care. I got one of these just to make fun of you, personally. Because no, I don't want to touch it. But, what if it? Yeah, because I was saying those are the ones that I was trying to tell people about. It was literally like that. Like, and it's not even like that, but yeah, it was just literally like, there's no point in actually being a guy you could tell I should be like an alien. It literally makes way more sense. That ass, just literally, and it's just like you were all furries to begin with. There's nothing wrong with being a furry. That was my whole point. I was just like, they were like furry allergic, but it's just the ones that are like literally like that. So I'm like, it's just that party. It's just literally that one party. There's gonna be one party scene. It's just the one and only party scene. The reason that I'd be like, no, there's so many more, but this is the only one that counts. That's still going. Because it would make it so much easier if everybody could just snap it like that. But it's just like, I think we really have to play this stupid ass game because of one point. And that's my whole thing. I was like, I would have cried, but I so said that shit. I could have called it. He said, why? Because that's the reason I wouldn't cry. That was the reason. Because I was just like, yeah, pretty much by the time I got there, he fought my court case and I won. That was the reason I said, like, we're not the same. He actually freed me from jail. Self is still locked up. That's the reason is like, everything is not going to be the way it should be until Dominic makes his way all the way around. Because even then, if he does it, he can look at you like actually crazy. You do it. Hold on. Hold on. Because it won't be that one. It has to be that specific one. That was the reason why I was saying it. By the time you get there, it would literally have to be that specific one. If that makes sense. Because, like, yeah, it's like, that was the reason I kept trying to tell people about leaving the dimension. That was the only reason I said, you should genuinely get this shit. Genuinely. Because, yeah, it was just like, you look around, thank you. That was the reason I said it. I fucking said it. You looked at me like I was fucking stupid. I would have laughed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Which is the reason I would have told you that. Exactly, look at you. That's why I say I hate it. Put a smile on your face, bitch. I just want to smack you with hella dick. Just like my main thing. Yeah, that's the reason I said it. That was the reason I said, like, it's a lot of power. Literally, it's a shit ton of power. So yeah, it's like, do you want to be who you are truthfully or not? Because the sooner I give it to you, the better. As the reason I say, because I just be like, I don't want you to get too scared of me. Yeah, because I just be like, I know the way it is for me. I literally get batshit scared. If I see a roach, I just be like, shit is scary. Because I don't see those. But I was just like, I attempted to, but literally they were just like a bunch of squirrels on the fucking wall. And I was just like, I didn't really care if they were alive or not. I was just like, it is what it is. And that was the reason that, like, it was like the way that it was for me. Because technically it wasn't like that. But I also get those. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, I'd be sitting there like, there's no way he survived that shit, yo. Yo, I promise you, me personally, he was like, that's the reason I hit so hard. Like, truth be told, the only reason I hit hard is because I literally cannot tolerate it, bro. Yeah, I can't tolerate that shit. Like, you ever see some shit like that and it really fucking try to touch you? I would scream. Oh, you ever get touched by it? Exactly. I would scream. Yeah, because, like, that's the reason I be talking about that mental fortitude shit. That's the only reason I said you should probably like it. Especially like that. Because that was also the reason I was attempting to tell you that, like, your type you can't have them. Because they actually help you out. You're supposed to actually have a room like that in the basement where you pretty much just slave a shit ton of fucking insects and use them to make yourself stronger. So it'd literally be like that'd be like a pool for you guys. Hey, it is like that. Literally. But that was the reason I said it. Because it helps so damn much. But that was the reason I try to tell people that. Because you can't go halfway. Literally, it was like digital code. That's the only reason I said it. Because sometimes I think you just take the plunge. Because then it's like that. Imagine you just waking up. But no, it! Because you were too scared. It's going to crawl inside. And actually maybe help you the way that you wanted it to. Because then you get feelings like those. It's euphoric as fuck. And it's like, I'm really glad I'm here. Like, I'm sorry I almost cried and went home. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah.
Rejuvenate node.
No, I don't! Fuck! Look! That's some shit I haven't got my mouth and said. But as soon as it was that, I automatically knew what it was. I knew what it was leading up to. I was here for I was here for it, bro. Literally. I'm here for it. Literally, the entire build-up for it, I was sitting there just like, nah, I gotta lock in. I'm telling you, that shit just me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, ah! I like him out my back. Like, boom. Kill. 6 more. And I breathe air. Dying. Amphibian. So you're not supposed to consume either or. I just drink them. The fact that I breathed it, obviously, I'm doing way more than I need to. Doesn't like I'm saying. It's good. My favorite type is amphibians. They probably don't get the joke, I think.